For 13 years, my rescue, my family, and I have shared our mission on the TV series Pitbulls and Parolees. But you probably already knew that. What you don't know is, TV show or no TV show, our work of rescuing, rehabilitating, and rehoming dogs doesn't stop. And now, thanks to all of you, we're going to keep sharing that work in a new series. This is our Life with the Underdogs.
Jenna and I were working at the warehouse, and we got the call from Tia. Said there was a dog loose at the Jackson Barracks area. A man had been trying to feed him for a couple days and had a hard time catching him, so she told us to go take care of it. Tia gave us the man's number who had found the dog originally, so we gave him a call.
Hello?
Hello, my name is Kyle. I'm calling from Villalobos Rescue Center. You reported a dog you found?
Yes, sir. It's a pit. I can tell. I got a picture I can send y'all.
All right.
I know it's a pit by his face.
Okay.
But I've never seen a pit this skinny.
Oh. It's a busy street, a busy area. We didn't know what condition the dog was in. Sometimes when a dog is loose, they're scared. They can be aggressive. They can be territorial. So he gave us the information. You said he's still out there right now, though.
Looking at me.
And he told us the dog was still there, so this is the perfect time to rush over right away to make sure the dog didn't take off and go anywhere else. All right, thank you very much. We'll be right there.
Okay. Thank you, man.
All right, cheers. Let's go. We got there, we pulled up, the dog was across the street, so we threw some cookies at it just to get its attention. It came over, ate the cookies. We noticed the dog was very skinny, little blue pit, very young. He definitely needed a good meal. He needed a bath, he needed a cuddle. I'm not sure where he came from, but I would assume that someone realized a puppy is a lot of work, and maybe they just got bored and just dropped him off and left.
Hi. Look at that.
Rescues like this, you have to be calm, you have to be chill. It's all about the energy you're putting out, the vibe you're putting out. You don't want to come across too mean to the dog, too scary to the dog.
That's my good boy.
I'm not usually worried about going in. I know if I get bit, it's my own fault, so I'll read the dog's situation before I do anything that might end up with something painful happening.
What's that? Yum, yum, yum.
It's a bit of time and a bit of give and take, and eventually the dog will realize, you're a cool person, I'm gonna let you help me. The dog didn't seem very interested in the dry food, so we figured we'd try some wet food. We gotta catch this dog somehow, and wet food is a good way to try for that.
It's okay, dude. Here. What is that?
It was wet, gross, smelly food, so it's a secret weapon. Dogs love the wet food, and it came right over, so it was very fun to kind of feed it like that and see it eat right out of our hands.
Look at that jackpot. That's some good stuff, isn't it? It's my thumb you're chewing on. I like my thumb. It's okay. I'm not gonna trick you. When you're ready, I'll get you.
The dog was eating out of our hands, but it was still a little nervous about us, so we would try to loop it, it would back off a bit. We try to loop it, it would back off a bit. It's all about being patient. You have to be calm, and you have to be patient, and you have to wait. You can't get frustrated. Eventually, most dogs will learn that if you're calm and you're chill, then they'll get a good vibe from you, and then they'll trust you, and you can help them out. When the dog got up and walked away from us, that was kind of a worry. We didn't know if it was going to run off. We didn't know if it was going to turn around and be a little nippy. So we had to act fast and do something to make sure we had that dog.
What is this?
You want to make sure that you keep the dog's attention and the dog doesn't find something more interesting than you to run off and investigate that. I knew just by looking at the dog and reading the dog's language and the amount of time we spent trying to get that dog, this is the perfect time. This dog is not going to run away. So I walked up to it to make sure that we had a good vibe, that it knew I wasn't going to do anything.
Are you the goodest boy? Are you so good? Is it time?
I was pretty confident this time we were going to get that dog. And I went, okay, it's time, and just caught him.
There we go. Good boy. Come on, babies.
The ride back was very cuddly. He was all over me. I got an entire bath of kisses all around my face and my arms, and very happy, friendly dog. Jenna took care of him while I got the kennel ready, and we got it all set up, then we brought him in.
I know, I still smell like dog food.
And now he's happy and safe. Do you want me to bring him out? You can film him?
Yes, that would be great.
All right, I'll go grab him.
Thank you.
No problem. What's over there? Where's my boy? Oh, here's my baby. Mwah.
How long has that been now?
About a month, yeah. He settled in just fine. He's fine with the dogs around him. He's fine with the people around him. This is a big, cuddly dog. It wants to be in your lap. It wants to give you kisses. It wants to play. It gets the zoomies. It wants a butt scratch.
Here, come get a butt scratch. Oh, how's that?
Anything you want to do fun with a dog, this dog wants to do.
Thank you.
We went back and forth. What would be a good name? We finally decided on boyfriend because it's the perfect name for the perfect little dog. And who doesn't want a boyfriend?
Do you happen to have any TRE?
Any treats at the moment? He hasn't figured out that word yet, so. I'm very, very driven when it comes to finding dogs and getting dogs. I would have stayed there probably all day, come back at nighttime, keep trying. I try to help as many as I can. It was great knowing that by the end of this, when we finally had this dog, this was a good dog and this was a good rescue, and we actually helped this dog out.
You wanna go back inside? Go play with your toys?
I hope that boyfriend gets adopted so fast, because if he doesn't, I want to take him. That's how great this dog is.
There's my boy. You wanna go see a pole? Yeah? Let's go see that pole.